now I'll continue this next video. If you guys left out, we'll talk about how FF13 uses unique, it uses real-time thing, it uses abilities, it's based on paradigm, I don't know how to say that in Christians. And people complain that battles and monsters are too easy. And it requires no strategy when it comes to abilities. And story too linear, focus too much on lightning. What I have to say is, it has to focus on lightning because it is FF13, you know? I mean, come on, Final Fantasy VII, they basically focused on Cloud. That's basically the story, okay? The battles aren't easy, and actually, it's not easy because because the monsters get harder and harder as you go more into a chapter, and then the more you level up your Christian to a certain like a role, the higher CP points you need. So when the higher the CP level is, like for example, Commando, sometimes you need like 10,000 CP or 5,000, 60,000 CP. That's freaking expensive. A lot of monsters don't even give you like, some monsters give you like 1,000, some monsters give you like 1,000, 500, 600, you know, stuff like that. I have to say though, the one that's the easiest way to level up, the easiest game where you really don't have to grind much and win is basically FF13 2. Well, I still die. It's still kind of hard. It's just that it's easy to level up stuff in FF13 2 because a lot of times you walk and then suddenly monsters comes to attack you and stuff. Example of a good leveling up is Academia 400 when I was trying to find gates and all artifacts in that level. Seeds keep on appearing and stuff, and you just have to battle it because you can't run away. And that's what it gave me 500 CP, and it was a really, really easy level up. So I was able to get like level 99 to like Ravager for Sarah, Medic for Sarah, and level 52 for Sentinel for Sarah, and Commando for Noel, and 99 for Sentinel for Noel, and 45, I think, same thing as Sarah for Synthesis. Okay? And the thing is, you don't have to press auto battle, okay? You can go to your abilities, you know, actually, and then manually pick your skills. The thing is, the thing is, because you have to like choose which role you want to level up. You know, you can't just like level up whatever you want. I mean, you can at the end if you just want to grind, get like, super maxed out characters. But really, sometimes if you max out like a lot of the roles, it kind of does like the opposite. It kind of debuffs like a lot of stuff. So yeah, and the thing is, in auto battle, they choose you like attacks that are good against the poor monster. Basically, if a monster is, example, weak against fire, water, and wind, if you use auto battle, it'll make you use attacks like fire, water, arrow, fire strike, aqua strike, gale strike, even fire ga, aurora, watara, and stuff like that. You know, maybe sometimes we'll do one water and then like water. Because it makes you use, if it's a monster's weak against like water, it makes you want to use bunch of all the 5 slots to do it. Because sometimes if you have like only 4 slots and if you do abilities, you can only do probably like 1 water and 1 water, you know. So it wants you to do a lot of damage, so it makes you do it, you know. It chooses like, and if you don't know, and if you're fighting a really, really strong monster and you don't want to, like, and it wants you to, like, have a good chance against it, you know? Example, if you have, basically a character who's about to die and stuff, if you have to choose your own thing, like, you know, abilities, you have to, like, be fast and choose, you know, Kurasa, and stuff, and Raise, and Esuna. With the auto battle, you can just easily just press auto battle and immediately cure. To me, I only in medics, and the thing is, I have to agree, in medic, I don't use auto battle. Except for when I have to heal. When I have to heal my ally, I use auto battle and it just makes put Kyo, or Kyosa. I don't know what Kyosa does, I have to look it up. But basically when it comes to like removing status ailments and reviving an ally, I had to do auto battle. As you know what I do auto battle and I do cure. Because when I don't do auto battle, I do abilities, I go to raise and then cure. Because if we do auto battle, it'll just do raise. I mean, you could use like Fire God, Fire Up, and stuff like that by yourself, and you can do more damage. And by using gauge is that you have a choice of going and picking your own abilities, okay, if you want. And if you want to pick your own abilities for like your rolls and stuff like that, you can go to ability stuff. But a lot of times the auto battles helps make it easier time for you to fight against monsters and stuff. And you have to have strategy, because you have to know, we have to find like a good role, like a custom pack, right? Where you have to like customize your own custom, like if you have like example like aggression, like a relentless attack, like commando, ravager, medic, like that kind of thing. You have to like choose, which goes with which role. I get it, maybe I should put commando, sentinel, and ravager, so that way all the monsters act with one person and I can just attack and just get easy stagger. Or if I'm almost dying, I should put medic, sentinel. Oh man, if I want to be super powerful, I do commando, sentinel, singes, or commando, saboteur, synthesis, or whatever. You have a choice of doing whatever you want, or you just want to do an all attack, commando, Cerberus. And basically the thing is, Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13 looks amazing. It's about basically, it clears up a lot of questions about lightning. There's a lot of questions about lightning, which a lot of people want to know about. And this game really talks about it, and just basically nothing but her. She's all alone. The only companion she has is the Hope, who's on a cell phone. And she has 13 days to fix his time problem and stuff. And basically, it's a pretty good game. It tells you all about things you want to know about lightning and stuff. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't understand the hate towards it. I really don't understand, people. Come on. So what if they delayed Final Fantasy Versus 13? As soon as when he releases Lightning Returns, Lightning Returns, a lot of you who hate for him doing that, you will actually probably play it and like it. And after he does release it, he most likely will release Final Fantasy Versus 13 either like next 2 to 3 or 4 months, or maybe even the next year. So what's wrong waiting, okay? All of you guys were waiting from 2006 for 13 for this Versus game, okay? Was 2006. Basically, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You guys were waiting 7 years. A lot of you were waiting for 7 years for Versus to come out, okay? What's wrong with waiting 1 more year? Or what's wrong with waiting 4 more months, okay? Stop complaining. Sorry, I can't do like freaking math, but stop complaining. Simple math, I can't do hard math, yes. But just stop. Just wait 1 more year. Maybe even 2 years. Who cares? You waited for freaking 7 years after, when they announced in 2006. You guys waited 7 years. You guys can wait some more, What's going to do to you? It's not going to kill you, okay? Stop hating on Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 32, and stop hating on Nomura and Square Enix and this game just because your Versus didn't come out, okay? So what? Wait. That's all. Bye.